Hey everyone. Hey Coach Kristen, thanks so much for taking time out of your precious weekend to have a chat with me about marathon training. And we actually wanted to share with you today a little bit about our experience in marathon running, marathon training, and marathon coaching. And our whole approach to this is about never leaving anyone behind. So no runner left behind. And we wanted to just share a couple of tips and really why we're doing this and why we believe you should come and join us in this project. So, hey, Coach Kristen, why don't you take it away with just what we were talking about a few minutes ago?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. So the reason why, no runner left behind is so important to me is because that's a lived experience I've had, right? I mean, I remember being, new to running, even as early back in elementary school when we had to do 2 laps around the school. I was not a strong runner at the time, and I was left behind. And there's a fear in that. And we as people want to be around others. We want to, kind of be in a herd, right? We corral at the start of a race. And then to just see kind of everyone pull away and you still being there working through, no matter what the timing is, there's a little bit of fear that builds in. And so I think it's important for us to recognize that with this group and with coaching with us, that we strongly believe that every runner gets that personal attention. They get that personal coaching, and they'll never with us be left behind to figure out where to go, to figure out the pace, to figure out the effort, to figure out the finish. Because that's one less thing for you to worry about, right? The stress and the fear should be in doing the workout and not executing it. So that's why it really speaks to me. And also because I find myself a lot in the back of the pack for races. And it's a very different race when you are starting much later than the folks in the first corral. It's a very different race when you have to worry about, changes of temperature and longer duration of fueling and hydration. And so it just really speaks to me because that's my lived experience, and I want to share that with others. How about for
Yeah.
you?
I'm 100% with you on that one. And that change of temperature during the day is huge because you get to your start village, it's like 6 a.m. and it's pretty cool, and then suddenly it gets a little warmer, and then you start your race. It's I mean, particularly in New York, it's 10 a.m. and it's a completely different temperature, and you finish, it's closer to the middle of the afternoon and it's yet another temperature, and you've gone through 3 different moments of the day, which in the fall can have huge consequences on how you dress, how you hydrate, how much you sweat, etc. So that's definitely a huge factor, and where we can provide obviously a lot of guidance because we've experienced that. For me, I've come to the marathon distance from a place of injury, actually, because it was after getting injured and being told you will never run a marathon that I went, the hell I won't. I'm just going to prove you wrong, because that's kind of how my brain functions. And for me, and this is why this sweater that I'm wearing today, Start Strong, Finish Strong, is so important, because I really believe that it is possible to go from start to finish of a marathon without being in pain the whole time, and while still being able to walk, and particularly walk down the stairs the next day. Sure, there might be a little bit of achiness because, hey, ultimately it's work. But for me, it's really important to be able to share and transfer the knowledge and the experience I acquired in preparing my body and my mind to a really strong 26.2-mile race. And I guess that's why I'm really excited to be doing this with you, Kristen, because I think both of us bring those two unique dimensions to the mix. And our runners and our group and the ones who have already trained with us know that, and I think there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of care that goes into our method and our approach. And I don't ever want to leave any runner behind. I will always be there. I will run the extra mile, literally, right, to go and catch someone and make sure we all finish strong together. Did you have anything else you wanted to add?
No, I think that's great. I mean, like I said, and like you said, Steph, we've had a lot of experience and a lot of experience together coaching since I think 2019.
19.
And so
Yeah.
we mesh really well. We have the same philosophy, we have the same mentality, and really the same, foundation that anyone can run a marathon. It's really a matter of mental toughness and preparation and preparing well. And I think that you'll find that here that we can achieve that together.
Absolutely. So we're really excited to have you. If you have any more questions, just reach out to us in the link below. Otherwise, just sign up and, in a few weeks' time, we're going to get cracking. So we'll see you soon. Ciao, ciao.